So today I'm talking about a Dodge with the P1E09 code, what it is and how you could go about fixing it. And so what is a Dodge P1E09 code? Well, it's a closed loop fueling not achieved bank 1 downstream. And so what does this mean? Well, basically, there's what's called oxygen sensors, and they're located down on the exhaust, and they do two things. The first thing they do is they monitor the catalytic converter, and then the second thing they do is they monitor how much oxygen was burnt off during combustion, and they report this information back to the computer, and the computer uses that information to adjust the air-fuel ratio mixture that's going into the engine. And so when the engine starts, the computer is going to start controlling how much fuel is going into the cylinders, which is going to create combustion. Then the O2 sensor is going to be reading how much oxygen was burnt off during this combustion and reporting this information back to the computer. When all of this is working correctly, this is called a closed loop. But if the O2 sensor is not reporting the information to the computer, or the computer is seeing that this information is wrong for some reason, then it's not going to be able to go into a closed loop, and the computer is not going to be able to fine-tune the engine, and it's going to set this P1E09 code. If you have a 4-cylinder engine, then you're only going to have one bank. But if you have a V6 or V8 engine, the engine is going to have two banks. Bank 1 is always the side of the engine with the number 1 cylinder, and the opposite of that is bank 2. So if you locate the number 1 cylinder on that engine, since there can be differences, then that side of the engine is going to be bank 1. And there's going to be 2 O2 sensors on each bank of the engine. Sometimes there could be 3, but usually there's 2. Bank 1, sensor 1, is going to be located before the catalytic converter, and it's also called the upstream O2 sensor. And bank 1 sensor 2 is going to be located after the catalytic converter, and it's also called the downstream O2 sensor. And this sensor 2, this downstream O2 sensor, is the one the computer's seeing a problem with. And so there's going to be a series of steps that need to happen for the computer and the engine to go into this closed loop. This can vary a bit depending on the engine, the year, the make, the model. But the first thing that's going to happen is that the engine coolant temperature sensor is going to have to report that the engine is warm, roughly 160 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. The upstream O2 sensor is going to have to be working correctly. The time since the engine startup. There can't be no active other codes that would affect the engine. The throttle position sensor also has to be in a normal range. The engine RPM and all the sensors need to be working for this closed loop to happen. So keep in mind that if any of these things are not happening, that can also cause this problem. And so what would be some possible causes of a Dodge with the P1E09 code? Well, the first thing that causes is that bank 1 sensor 2 O2 sensor, that it's gone bad, that there's some kind of issue going on with it, or the wiring going to it. So the first thing I would do is I go test that sensor 2, be sure it's working correctly. Keep in mind that the sensor 2 is working with the sensor 1. So if that sensor 1's having some kind of problem, if you're getting some kind of sensor 1 code, then that can throw everything off. So be sure to keep that in mind. But the first thing that could cause this is a bank 1 sensor 2 O2 sensor. The next thing that could cause this is a bad sensor. For example, like a bad engine coolant temperature sensor. If that engine coolant temperature sensor goes bad, then the computer might not be knowing that the engine's warmed up. It might still think that the engine's cold, so the closed loop will never happen. Another example would be like a bad manifold absolute pressure sensor. If that manifold absolute pressure sensor is having some kind of problem, then that can also throw everything off. Usually when there is some kind of problem with the sensor or something like that, you're going to get other codes. For example, if you're also getting like a P0107 manifold absolute pressure barometric pressure sensor circuit low, then in that case, it's a good idea to go check out that map sensor, be sure it's working correctly, because the next thing that could cause this is a bad sensor. So if you're getting any other codes, be sure to pay attention to that. And the last thing on the list is going to be that there's some kind of other problem going on with the engine that's not allowing this closed loop to happen. So this could be something like a vacuum leak, bad fuel pressure, something like that. Again, usually if that happens, you'll be getting other codes. So if you are getting any other codes, be sure to pay attention to that. So that's basically it. I just wanted to give a basic overview of how you go about fixing a Dodge with the P1E09 code. If you have anything to add, please comment down below. If you have any questions, ask me and I'll try to answer them. If this video helps you, please click like, please click subscribe, and have a good day.